Hi, this is Teacher DJ with MichiganAssemblies.com. My wife and I have 4 sons, and our oldest said goodbye to his brother Gabriel recently because I was taking Gabriel to Chicago for a father-son getaway. While there, I recorded a song which you can learn about and hear toward the end of this video. Gabriel and I took the train from East Lansing, Michigan to Union Station in Chicago, Illinois. This is the 3rd largest city in America, and it has so many things to do. Incidentally, the view of Lake Michigan is beautiful. Now, as far as the things to do, here's an example. We went to the Lincoln Park Zoo and saw various animals, including zebras and camels. Also, we went to a recording studio, and the equipment in this studio was the most professional that I've ever seen. Gabriel and I met up with a friend from my hometown. He lives and works in Chicago, and we enjoyed deep dish pizza together with him, and it was absolutely delicious. Gabriel and I also visited Millennium Park, where you can see the reflection of the skyscrapers in a bean-like shiny metal object. We also traveled over 1,000 feet up to the sky deck of the Willis Tower. Now, it used to be called the Sears Tower, and when it was constructed around 1973 and completed by 1974, it was the tallest building in the world at that time. Now, it's about the 23rd tallest building in the world. That's very interesting. Incidentally, the tallest building in the world now is in the city of Dubai, which is in the United Arab Emirates, also called UAE. And the 2nd tallest building in the world right now is actually in the city of Shanghai in China. Now, it was incredible seeing the view from over 100 stories above the city of Chicago. Here's an interesting fun fact, maybe 2 of them. First, the Willis Tower in Chicago has enough electrical wiring to stretch from approximately Chicago to Los Angeles, California. And it has enough plumbing to stretch around the approximate circumference of the Earth, which is about 25,000 miles. On our last day in Chicago, we walked from the hotel where former U.S. presidents such as Theodore Roosevelt stayed, and we went to a local recording studio. The song I recorded, and which you are about to hear, is called It's the Right Thing. Now, the song teaches that when we go from one thing to another, such as transitioning from middle to high school, we need to look out for our friends. This means that we take care of our friends. Now, we remind them that we care about them, regardless of all the situations that are going on in our lives, maybe the drama. We always focus on looking out for our friends, taking care of them. This is why we took my friend out for pizza when we were visiting, because I wanted to remind him that there are people in his life who care about him, even if it's an old friend coming in from Michigan. Okay, now you can do the same thing as 8th graders. Now, you're going to have some new experiences in high school when you start 9th grade. So the most important thing that you can do is look out for your friends and treat others like your friends. For example, you might meet someone in the 9th grade who doesn't have many friends. Maybe they've been bullied, or maybe they have a hard time learning academically and they're not getting good grades, and so they feel discouraged. You see, if you can treat people like that, like they are actually your friends by showing them kindness, you never know, they might become a good friend one day. Okay, or maybe at a bare minimum, they're just going to know that there are people out there in the world who do care about them, all because of the way you treated them, like a friend, with kindness. Okay, now, in either case, this is always the right thing to do in life. Now, finally, sometimes even adults have to go through transitions. Just like you're going through a transition, you're finishing middle school, you're graduating from 8th grade, you're getting ready to start high school. Well, adults go through transitions. For example, like traveling to a new town or a new city. Maybe they are looking for another job, or the job they have requires them to move to another community, and so they have to relocate. Now, this affects the whole family. If a family has to move from, say, Michigan to Florida, this affects the parents and the children. But just like you going to a new school next year, or if a family does travel and visit and move to another community, another town, another city, it's always the right thing to do in life to look out for those we care about and to show the same kindness to our friends, to other people. So this is what I believe will make the world a better place. And I'm sharing this with you as a farewell message to you as you transition into this new part of your life. Now, I hope you will listen to the words that I've been explaining to this song, which I recorded in Chicago last week. And of course, Gabriel was with me in the recording studio when I recorded it. And so thank you very much and congratulations on completing 8th grade to the RPSA students in Isabella County, Michigan, and to other students who may view this video in the future. Congratulations on all of your hard work in school.
In this life, there are many changes, like going from one school to another. But in all of these transitions, we will be okay, because there is only one thing to say. I will look out for my friends. I will treat others like my friends, because it's the right thing to do. So tell me, what will you choose? In this life, there are many changes, like traveling from one town to another. But in all of these transitions, we will be okay, because there is only one thing to say. I will look out for my friends. I will treat others like my friends, because it's the right thing to do. So tell me, what will you choose?